Guys, welcome back to my channel. Just filming another grocery haul for you guys today. This is my partner's final week for the flyby spend. We spend $50 each week for 4 weeks and you get 10,000 bonus points, which equates to $50. So I'll run through what we purchased and how much each of the items costs. So I grabbed another pack of bacon to leave in his freezer. We like to have this for breakfast on Sundays. So this packet is 250 grams and we normally portion this out to 2 portions. So that would be a serving for each person for 2 days. So that's 4 portions in total. And then I grabbed some cherry tomatoes. Normal tomatoes were, I think, $8 or $9 at our local Coles. Whereas this little punnet, which is 250 grams, was $2 or $2.50, and because regular tomatoes were expensive anyways, I figured I'd rather just go for the cherry tomatoes. Avocados were $2 this week at Coles. I picked a really small one and a really big one here because I noticed with the batch at Coles this week, the bigger ones were harder and the smaller ones were riper. Now, that being said, I purchased one that was more ripe because I was planning to do some salmon, sashimi, rice and avocado today. But because it's raining so heavily in Sydney this weekend, I'm now not bothered to go to the Sydney fish market. So I think we're just not going to be making any sashimi bowls this week. But that's okay. I can toss that in the little tomato salsa that I'm going to use as part of his meal prep. We picked up some of those sponges for him. He likes using that. This was $2, the Coles brand one. I prefer using the ones with the wands. But yeah. Lemons. I think they're slowly going down in prices because this is normally $1.20, $1.50 for one lemon. And this week it was only 80 cents, which I was thoroughly pleased with. Roll-ons, they were on sale. The women's one were half price, I think for $2.50. And the men's one were on sale as well, half price. His one's a little bit pricey though. I think it's $11, but because it was half price, he purchased it for $5.50. And some yogurt pouches. I think this is for children, but he wanted to give it a go. Also, guys, let me know in the comments if you have a recommendation for yogurt without bits. So when I say no bits, I mean like no fruit chunks or anything, because he's quite fussy. He doesn't like chunks in his yogurt, whereas I do. So that's why he wanted to grab this little mango yogurt pouch to try. It feels like it doesn't have any bits in there. But if you have a recommendation, let me know in the comments. We've got 1 mango and 1 yogurt. I think they were on sale for 80 cents a pouch. They're not going to go very far for him because he eats quite a lot. And this pouch is so tiny. Grapes were a great price this week. I think they were $3.50 and we grabbed probably a kilo or a little bit over a kilo. And these choc tops, I don't know what these are. I don't think I've tried them before, but they look delicious and they were heavily reduced, well, on sale. They were on sale for $1, so I thought I'd pick this up and try it. It's a new product. I like to give new things a try here and there. Oops. And he picked up these chibis. They were half price. I think they were $1.35 or something. They were half price, 80 grams. A bit of a snack for him. Some beef stir fry, $12 for 500 grams. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that this week, but I might do another stir fry. There's some frozen broccoli, frozen green beans, frozen carrot and cauliflower in the freezer we still have, so we will use that up. And the chicken thighs I'm going to be using for his meal prep on the nights that I'm back at my apartment. So what I'm going to do is season the chicken thigh with some Moroccan spice, pan fry it. And when I pan fry chicken thigh, I actually don't add any oil because there's fat that will come out naturally from the chicken thigh. And then I would do a bit of a salsa on the side. So some tomatoes, some onions I've got in the fridge still, with lemon, salt, pepper, avocado, really simple. Put that on the side with his chicken and serve it with rice. Now, I tend to like to buy the Uncle Ben's, I think it's called Uncle Ben's Mexican style rice. but they weren't really cheap this week. So I tend to buy them when they're half price, but because it's not cheap this week, we're just gonna cook some regular white rice and serve it with a chicken, with a tomato, onion, avocado salsa, and some refried beans on the side. Because he still has a little container of frozen refried beans we had left over from a little while ago when we were making pretty much the same meal a few weeks ago. But because we only used half of it, I told him just put the refried beans back in the freezer. I think it should be okay. So we'll see how we go with that when I have a look and put the meal together. I haven't quite decided yet if I'm going to add the cooked meals in with this video. If you guys don't see it in this video, then I will create a separate video where I meal prep his weekly dinners and where I add in clips where I cook different meals throughout the week as well. But this is going to pretty much wrap up this video here, which is a pretty small grocery haul. It's pretty hard to get, I guess, a bang for your buck with inflation going crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyways. Please hit the like button for me because it really helps me out, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys.